Recorded variously as Machel, Matchell, Matsell, Mitchell, Michel, Michel, Mickle, and Muckle, this surname originated in England and Scotland. It was brought to Western Europe by knights and pilgrims who participated in the famous crusades to liberate the Holy Land, and is derived from the medieval Hebrew and biblical name Michel. The name was first recorded around 1160, when Michaelis de Alessi appears in the City of London's Danelaw papers, and Michel de Weepstead appears in the Suffolk Subsidy Tax Register in 1327. The Royal Register of England in 1219 mentions William Michel, who was born in the City of London in 1327. He was paid 3 pence a day, probably equivalent to $50 or $80 today, for keeping 2 of the king's wolfhounds. Other examples are Richard Muchel in the 100 Rolls of Shropshire County Landowners of 1255, Agnes Mitchell, who married Richard Freeman on June 24, 1582, at St. Dunstan's in the East, Stepney, City of London, George on August 13, 1792, at Phillips and Fanny Mazzell, who married at St. Leonards Shoreditch, City of London, on August 13, 1792. Fanny Mazzell married George Phillips on August 13, 1792, in St. Leonards Shoreditch, London. The coat of arms associated with this surname is a black shield with an escallop between 3 obliterated heads of golden birds. The first recorded spelling of the family name is probably Gilbert Michel. This is recorded as 1205 in the Curia Regis Rolls of Northumberland during the reign of King John of England, 1199 to 1216. Surnames became necessary when the government introduced personal taxation. In England, this was known as the poll tax. Over the centuries, surnames in all countries have continued to evolve, often creating surprising variants from the original spellings.